What's up, Divine Gang? What's up, YouTube? It is Divinely Koof. We're back with another video. I go by Koof, C-O-U-T-H, because you can't spell it either. Really happy to be here today. For those of you who are new to the channel, I live in a RV or a camper full time. The RV is a 2013 Chaparral camper. I would like to welcome you guys into my home, and I would like to welcome you guys to the channel. If you guys are not a part of the Divine Gang and don't know what the Divine Gang is, the Divine Gang is a group of individuals who are on that divine timing, who are aligned at all times, and who support my channel. So please become a part of the family. All you have to do is subscribe, and boom, you're part of the Divine Gang. It's just that simple. Today's topic is something that is a little bit different from the videos I've made in the past. So if you see me looking at my notes or pausing a lot, just please forgive me. I'm going to give you guys a description of the man that we'll be discussing today. He's one of the most richest men in the world with a net worth of at the recording of this video. He gave us PayPal. He's even trying to take us to Mars. He's giving us electric cars as well. I'm sure by now you know I'm talking about Elon Musk. So Elon Musk Elon Musk he's changing the game, y'all. Like, people are looking at him like he's a little weird. People are giving the side eye, like, you did what? You did what? You moved into what? So Elon Musk has reportedly sold 7 of his properties. He sold his properties and moved into a boxable home, or into a tiny home, out to Texas, where SpaceX is actually located. So it seems like Elon Musk is just doing what he always does best, which is trying to get it done. You know, we've seen this in his past, saying that he was actually allegedly sleeping at Tesla, the actual Tesla factory, just so, you know, they can get Tesla on the run or on the go. So seeing him do this, seeing him move into this tiny home that's right on site, where SpaceX is not surprising. You know, he's trying to see this Mars thing all the way through as soon as possible. He's not wasting any time. He's putting all the work in. There's even been a tweet where he says, "Who needs a house?" A lot of people are thinking that, you know, he's saying that, you know, who needs a house when you're about to go to Mars? You know, like, it's kind of just like he's really dedicating himself to this Mars project, which we love to see. So let's talk a little bit more about the actual space that he is living in. Musk took to Twitter and tweeted that his current home is a $50,000 home in Boca Chica, which is where SpaceX is. So to see him kind of like, you know, flaunting that he lives in a $50,000 home is kind of off-putting to some people, because they're like, whoa, like, you know, obviously, like, with a net worth like that, why would you want to live in something that's cheaper than your car, that's cheaper than a Tesla? So, you know, a lot of people are looking at him like he's crazy, but I think it's really cool to see that he's went this route. I've, you know, even seen pictures of the Tesla actually carrying this tiny house, or this boxable house as they're calling it. And I just think that it's something just so amazing to see, because it's like 2 things that can save the world. It's 2 things that can make that big difference, you know, that leaves that. Boxable casita Musk reportedly lives in is set up like a studio apartment with 1 large room partitioned into a living room and bedroom area, a fully equipped kitchen and bathroom with a tub and shower. So this is just one of those things that I find even more interesting. He's taken a really big step for mankind. Like, I hope they say that when he gets to Mars. He's taken a really big step, and, you know, he sold everything. He lives in practically a studio apartment. It says that it says here that it's practically a studio apartment. I've even looked at some of the photos, and this place doesn't even have, you know, doors. Living a minimalistic life, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to have all these big fancy, flashy things. And I think that this is going to shed a lot of light on the lifestyle of living in a tiny home. I don't know what his girlfriend's reaction was like, but I'm sure she was just like, huh? Yeah, Musk is really doing the thing, man. So with the square footage is 375 square foot unit created by the Las Vegas company Boxable. So Boxable is actually a company out of Las Vegas. Musk's humble abode, or his tiny house, is only 375 square foot. So that's not much bigger than my RV, honestly. Yeah, Boxable, the company based out of Las Vegas, they're gonna see, you know, their numbers definitely go up there, because Musk is gonna inspire people to definitely move into these Boxable homes, or just into a tiny home in general. I hope that him moving into this Boxable home sheds a lot more light for people to, you know, just live minimalistic lives. I think that, you know, Musk doing this is definitely going to open up a lot of doors for the tiny house community. We've already seen so many new laws come through. Just these past like 3 years, I've seen the laws change a lot in Georgia. So it's just really exciting to see someone of such a big stature take a kind of like a step down and just, you know, see him almost kind of be normal, but also still dedicate himself to his work. So like I said, you know, I can't wait to see how it affects the community, because I know it's going to be in a positive way. Now, I've been following the tiny house community and the tiny house movement for quite some time now, and I've seen it grown tremendously from the time when I was, like 16 is about the time when I was interested in moving into an RV, and to now, and I'm, you know, I'm 24 now. So to now, I've seen the movement become so large. It's grown so much just in that span of time. So I know, you know, with social media and Musk doing something like this, this is going to be something that definitely is going to inspire more people. And I hope that more people decide to take the tiny house route. My name is Koof, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just remember